Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you came back. For those who are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle. Today I'm going to do a video on things that help me as a blind person do some of my daily tasks. And these aren't just for those who are blind. They could be used for visually impaired, or they could be, those who have a reading issue. So it's not just for blind, it could be for disabled, people that have a hard time reading. So the first thing I want to start off with, since October is Prescription Awareness Month. I didn't know that until I started using fancy tools like this. This is called the Scrip Reader. This little machine helps me read my prescription bottles. Let me find one like this that you get from your pharmacy. So this little machine will read everything on this bottle out loud to me so I can read my own label, which makes it really nice because before I had one of these, I had a problem with these. I didn't know what was inside them. So they send you this for free. I'll put all the information for this company down below. And most of the pharmacies will use it because the company will go into your pharmacy and set up everything for them. It's all on a computer. Super simple to use. I don't use this anymore. I have it, for backup. But they also have an app to use on your cell phone, and it's super simple. I mean, 1, 2, 3. You can even, on the app, download medications you're taking, like a list of medications, and you can email it to whoever you want, your doctor or whoever, straight from the app. It's a really nice app. And they're always, always helpful if you need anything at all. So I'm going to show you, there's a little slider here to turn it on and off. When it beeps, you know it's on.
Scrip Talk station ready.
I don't know how loud to put it, but it'll tell you it's ready. And then you take your pill bottle. In the pharmacy that is working with you, you go and you tell them you have Scrip Talk. They'll get a hold of their Scrip Talk people. It'll take, a couple weeks. But once you're set up with your pharmacy, they'll put a little circle on the bottom or sometimes the top of your meds, and this contains a little like RFID chip that they print out from the Scrip Talk computer. So when you get home, you can turn your machine on, and I always push this middle button, and then you take the bottom that has the RFID chip and you just run it over. Great.
Patient John Smith. Medication.
So it's reading everything on the label.
500 milligrams Evan vial. Instructions. Take twice a day until gone. Quantity 20. Prescription date February 5th, 2022. Expiration date February 5th, 2023. Refills remaining 0. Prescriber Dr. Smithson. Scriptability Pharmacy. To reorder this prescription,
it'll go on and give you all the information to order them from your pharmacy, and it'll tell you everything that's like on it, just like the the label tells you. And I know with Scrip Talk too, I don't know how many people out there read Braille, but they can set your pharmacist up with Braille print to print out the labels in Braille also. So I just wanted to throw that out there for you. So I don't know if anybody could use that, if that would be helpful, or if you know somebody that could help. But it's been very helpful for me. And I know quite a few people that use it and really, really enjoy having it. It's a great tool. So the next thing I have is the talking books. I use this a lot. I get bombarded with books from the library. This is how your books come. They come in a little container like this. When you get your book, it'll have your address. I probably shouldn't show you guys that. Sorry. You flip the card over, you take it out, you just slide it out. You take it and you fold it over. You just flip it over. And this is how I always remember, there's a little cutout. And if it's facing you, it's going to be on the left-hand side. So, and you just flip the card over, slide it back in. And when you're done, you put it on your mailbox. I usually have like a Walmart bag or two full of these to go back. I used to get like 10, 12 a week. And I finally called the library and I'm like, please don't send me any more books. And as you can see, I still get books. And I know people that, get 2 books a month, and if they don't turn those 2 books back, they don't get a book. So I don't know. I don't know how it's set up. But this is your talking book player that they will send you from the National Library of Services. And this is for the blind or handicapped. So if you don't know if you will qualify, fill out the application. You probably will. But, talking books can get very expensive. I was reading, 1 to 2 a day. So this is very easy. They'll send it to you. It'll come all boxed up real safe. And the buttons will tell you, if you don't have a book inside it, it'll tell you what they are.
Information to hear the current reading position, battery status, and power source.
And the batteries are rechargeable.
Button.
So you can, bring it on a cruise, bring it to the beach.
To step through these items.
So
you may also press and hold the information button to play the built-in
you can always
guide.
push a button
Press
without the
and
book
hold
in
the
it, and it'll
information
tell
button
you
again.
different
Put the
things,
volume down to decrease the volume by 1 step.
And then
Press the
this
volume
is the
down
book
button.
that comes
There
out of
are
that
15
little
volume settings.
plastic thing.
You cannot turn the volume
And
off
it's like on a little thumb drive inside here. And it is Braille marked, so it will tell you the number of the book. So you can put it into
Play, stop.
the
Start or
player,
stop playing a book.
and it just
Use
slides
the large
in and
play
clip,
stop button.
clips right in.
Or-
You can't get it out once it's put. I mean, you can. It's the little four.
Books.
Audiobook announcement. This
Oops, sorry.
cartridge was prepared especially for you and contains several books that you have requested or books in
And you
subject
can always
areas in which
call
you have
them
expressed it.
and request books from the library that are at the library or you've heard about. You can always call your local library and request it through them. They send you a catalog. I think it comes quarterly, but it's like probably a quarter size of most phone books. I mean, it's huge. And I've asked them, please don't send it to me. I can't see it. And it's just book after book. I mean, tiny, just lines and lines of book. So it's probably got every book you can imagine on it. But I don't have anybody to sit down and take time with me to go through that. So I don't use it, but they keep sending it. But it's a great, great program. And again, that one is free also. And if you have any questions, I'll leave the library services phone number down below. And like I said, if you think you can't qualify, apply, I mean, it really is a very helpful thing. I used to carry this little thing everywhere. This is probably my 6th one. I've dropped it. I've knocked it off the counter. I've gotten water on them. I mean, life happens. And when you read all the time, it happens to your books. It's not the same thing as holding a book, but when you don't have a choice, it's a pretty good deal. So I just wanted to come on and show you guys that kind of stuff. I wish I would have been a little bit more prepared. Me, I'm not. I would love to show you more information about my talking pen. I don't know where my little box is with my little labels and everything. I will get that in my next video for sure. And I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more information on Lori's life. I did a collaboration with her Monday, and her channel is just super awesome. She is visually impaired, and she is just, you know, doing life, kicking butt and taking names. You know, she's a great woman. She does a lot of unboxings. She does what she calls shopping blind. You know, she is doing a workout video on her channel right now, every Friday. I think she puts a video up every day. You know, God bless her, because I have a hard time putting one video up. So, but please go check her out. Show her some love. Hit that like button when you get there. And subscribe. I didn't do good on my shout out when we did our collaboration together. I felt really bad. So, please go watch her Mask Monday and subscribe. And she's having a giveaway, and I'm having a small giveaway. So, please go show her some love. And I guess that's about it for this video. I just wanted to show you a couple, you know, little tools I use. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you come back to visit with me. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll see you back here. Bye.
Viewfinder. Image. Viewfinder. Stop recording video.